Whitwam outside right now in the Good Day garden. I want to take a look at how things are growing. Good morning, David.
Good morning. It's exciting. We're planting for spring.
Okay.
We got some seeds in last week. Really quick, I want to go through and show you what I'm planting today, show you the seeds that came up from last week. But what I really want to get into is the application of our liquids, which we do after planting. So we have here a Florida Dade tomato. This is actually a Florida heirloom variety of tomato that does really well here. These are big slicing tomatoes.
Okay.
It is a determinate, meaning it's going to put all of its tomatoes out and all out at once. These are homestead tomatoes, also a Florida heirloom, so we're going to get that planted.
Okay.
And then I have another one right here, but I wanted to show you these beans we planted last week. You see these puppies right here just coming up?
Are they sprouting
Look at
already?
that. I know. So we got some already up here, and they're just poking their heads out in a couple other spots. So let me get this last
baby sprouts.
homestead tomato planted. And then over here, we have our cucumbers that we planted last week. We have a few that are just coming up right here, and then we have some more that are up right here. So we have the bed completely planted. Well, it's not completely planted because you know me, I'm always planting new stuff. But it's time to apply our liquids. So we have our Micros Plus for micronutrient, our Compost Plus, which is the food that helps them grow, and our Capacity Plus, which is good for plant and soil health. I'm just going to take the watering can. I've mixed the two Micros Plus and Compost Plus in the watering can, and I'm just going to water in over the whole entire bed. So these liquids are available on my website, but I also have a friend of mine that owns a shop in St. Pete that now has these liquids on the shelf. They're at Living Roots Eco Design, which is at the Hive in St. Pete. So people who are across the pond can now get these liquids.
And these are a little more environmentally friendly too, aren't they, David?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
These are a little bit more environmentally friendly. What you're putting on these plants right now is not like a Miracle Grow.
No, these are completely organic. So that's a good point. These are a lot slower and they don't work as fast as like a Miracle Grow. So you're going to want to do additional applications. So that's good on the minerals and on the Capacity Plus. But I'm going to follow up for like the next 2 to 4 weeks with just the Compost Plus. And I'm going to do it through a pump sprayer. And I'm just going to shoot it at the base of the plants I already have growing. So because this is not a Miracle Grow, you do need additional applications. So I'm going to do about 2 to 4 additional applications
over the next couple of weeks.
Compost Plus. Over the next couple weeks. And this really kicks everything in the pants and gets it growing until the plants have access to the good soil and the organic fertilizers, that granular fertilizer we put in. They can't get to that right away. So that's why we have to add these liquids on the front end.
Okay. All right. The certified worm wrangler, is that what your shirt says, David? Official.
Certified.
The official worm wrangler. We just found the name of your reality show.
Wrangler.
All right, we'll see you next week, Deb.